I've had a pretty intense background. Started off my career in the military, went into special operations, worked with the OD, worked in the SEALs, executive protection up in San.
You might as well just leave it. It's just gonna end up
Excuse
looking
me.
like that or worse after the show.
Choke you out, motherfucker. Get over there, sit down, and be quiet. I hear you again, you die.
The Knights of Mayhem are real full-contact jousters, trained in medieval and Renaissance warfare.
Shut up, get on the horse, and let's joust.
Led by reigning jousting champion Charlie Andrews, the group struggles to take the sport away from theatrical Renaissance fairs and into the arena of legitimate athleticism, shining a light on the intense dedication, brutal training, and severe personalities needed to survive this bone-crushing sport.
Go break some lances, boys. You're gonna get hurt. The question is, when and how bad?
200-pound men in 100 pounds of armor on 1,000-pound horses traveling 30 miles an hour, all colliding at the point of a 12-foot lance.
We'll go top to bottom. I've had more concussions than I can really keep track of. I'll snap my collarbone in half.
I got hit a couple times in the head without much padding in there, and that shot right to my brain.
I broke my wrist, broke my hand, I broke 4 ribs, was impaled by a lance.
I broke ribs on this left side, punctured a lung, ended up with pulmonary embolism.
Lance came on the inside and kind of stopped my heart on the field.
Dislocated my hip, fractured my back. I've dislocated my kneecap. I broke my hand 4 times.
I was told by the doctor, don't go jousting, stop. Of course I did.
And I'm going back out there to do it all over again.
From Eagle Mountain, Utah, Charlie Andrews!
My name is Charlie Andrews. Bought a suit of armor, got on my horse, picked up a big stick, started knocking fools off.
Charlie Andrews is the reigning world champion of full-contact, heavy-armored jousting. But that's not good enough for Charlie. When he isn't raising his kids, putting on shows for school children, or training as a UFC fighter, Charlie is busy building what he hopes will be a championship team, one that will reflect his talent, technique, and values. But a good knight is hard to find.
I need 2 more knights to put together a formidable team to take to the World Championships, to pocket that 500 grand and bring home another world title.
Knights of Mayhem will follow Charlie as he struggles to build a solid jousting team. His motley crew of squires and knights will put their lives on the line as Charlie takes them through a grueling jousting season, building to the World Championships in Colorado.
All right, glad you're here, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go take it to these punks.
Oh yeah.
Where Charlie will face off against his fiercest competitor, Shane Adams, Canadian jousting champion, and the only serious contender for Charlie's title.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Did you brush your teeth? Brush you did it? Like,
I'm just a little kid living his dream, and if you can't deal with that, see you at the end of the lance.
Despite the rivalry, Charlie and Shane are actually good friends, bonding over being the best in the world at their chosen profession.
When I'm out there jousting, I'm up against Charlie. It's the match of all matches because I'm like jousting against myself, and that is really cool. And for me, that's kept me in the sport. It really has.
Together, they are working to take jousting away from the theatrical world of Renaissance fairs and into the arena of legitimate sport. In each episode, we will see Charlie put to the test as he faces a myriad of problems, including family issues, financial struggles, animal care, personality clashes, grueling physical training, and the weekly pressure to compete at a world-class level. Can Charlie train his ragtag team to be real knights in time for the championships in Colorado? Will he be able to defend his title against Shane to take home the big purse and the honor of victory? And can Shane and Charlie be the ambassadors that jousting needs to get out of the Renaissance fairs and into arenas? You'll find out in Season 1 of Knights of Mayhem.